Cowboys Nation and YouTubers? It's that VA Dallas Cowboy fan coming back at you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting down below. I make these videos for me and you, and they're a little therapeutic. If you're like me, you've been watching the first preseason game, the Hall of Fame game between the Cowboys and Pittsburgh Steelers. There's a lot of takeaways coming out of this game right now. Some good, some bad. The offense looked pretty good for a bunch of backups. Gary Gilbert definitely is solidifying himself as the backup to Dak. You have, surprisingly, the running backs, Pollard and Sewell Alanawe and Rico Dowd playing pretty well. You got the wide receivers, tight ends all playing well. The offensive line pretty much gelled for the most part, but, they just couldn't punch it in. They had some mistakes once they got down into the red zone, but we've been having that problem for years now. Hopefully they can clean that up come regular season. Defense, great stuff. Micah Parsons is all over the field. The corners, the safeties held their own. The middle of the line didn't let them get too many yards rushing on the inside. So that's a big step forward and a great gain for Dan Quinn and his crew. I'm liking what I'm seeing all around right now. And these are a lot of backup guys. These are not even truly all our starters. So imagine if all our starters would be playing, what this could possibly look like. Some lows, Ty Nsekhe. I don't know what he's doing on some of his blocks when we were in the red zone, but he's missing blocks in his assignments, and it's costing us yardage. The fact we don't have Greg Zuerlein as a kicker because we let go of the kicker from last season who stepped up, and now it's starting to show because Hunter Niswander is a punter, and they moved him over to kicker to take Greg Zuerlein's place right now. And he's not looking too great as a normal kicker. He's a punter for a reason. Or else it would be 9-0 for us instead of 3-0. The defense, bad takeaways. They look pretty good. I'm not complaining too much on that. Anthony Brown had a mistake earlier where he couldn't catch up with his man, which led to a completion. Nobody could catch up to Chase Claypool. He got away from him, but to be honest, that was on Nahshon Wright, and he was step for step with him until there was a push-off that there was a no call for, and, they signaled it as a catch, but everybody could see that was a push-off. And unfortunately, Chase looks like he got injured on that play or, breath got lost, but hopefully he'll be fine. Not too many bad takeaways from the offense. Gary Gilbert, Double G, he looked pretty good. The Cooper Rush coming in, that wasn't the best. He was overthrowing his people, putting it in the bad ball placement. So that wasn't exactly the best he could have been doing, but he tried to move the ball. Unfortunately, it just wasn't working. And the fact that these quarterbacks, I don't know if it's their instructions or what, but they don't seem to know how to throw the ball away in critical situations or run. They seem to be stuck in the pocket and don't want to move, and it's costing us yardage, and that's not a big help when you got punters for kickers, But it is what it is, all in all, coming up at the half. I like what I see. I hope this trend kind of continues to where some of the starters are coming back into preseason games and we're looking even better and get ready for a regular season. And we'll see what Ben DiNucci has after the half. All right, now we're getting some great words from our quarterback, number 4, Dak Prescott. And hope you enjoy the rest of the game. If anything happens major, I'll come back on and talk about it. Other than that, we had Jerry and Jimmy together, and I kind of mentioned it before in a video or one of my live streams that sooner or later Jerry was going to put Jimmy in a Ring of Honor, and it looks like it's going to happen. He's pretty much guaranteed it. He showed up on set with Troy Aikman, and yeah, he's going to go into the Ring of Honor probably this season if he makes time. So, that's all good news on the Cowboys front. Cliff Harris going into the Hall, Drew Pearson going into the Hall, Jimmy going in the Hall. Again, I haven't been around, so I hope you've gotten all your glances and notes from Twitter, other YouTubers. It's been great material from guys who were live at training camp to the guys reporting everything coming out of there. There's just so much Cowboys and so much going on. I've been on vacation doing my thing, and I hope you've all enjoyed. So far, so good. I like what I'm seeing. And to leave it, we'll just say what our coach says. How about them Cowboys? Via Dallas Cowboy fan,